Praise the Lord. My name is Jason Werner. We got a serious problem of bank fraud being tolerated by prosecutors and regulators. And here I'm exposing it for you. You understand, I do not know all the law. I do not know everything that's happening, but I know a lot of what is happening, and I have I don't know. I don't want to say I go like a mile deep and however wide or what. I don't go so far wide and so far deep. I just this is what I know, okay? And in these videos, I'm explaining to you what has happened and what is happening. Obviously, it's a major failure of regulation, but really, I'm going to explain to you, give you my background. I'm going to explain specific scams, what I've learned in the industry, me working there, and I'm going to break down for you, this little bait and switch thing, the whole rate thing, the whole different types of mortgages, loans you can have. I'm going to explain securities and the lies by stock brokerages, your banks, obviously on-demand deposit accounts, overdrafts, all that stuff, and credit cards. I mean, how the scams work and what I've learned. And I can't cover it all. There's so much stuff out there, and I don't even know it all. Truly, I'm going to do the best I can. I really want to hear your feedback. I want to see what else. Just things I learned in the back office, things I saw. And more of the stuff needs to be tapped. I need to bring it all out. It's got to come out. I do know some things. I can't remember everything. I can't get it all out. I'm sure if I just touch on those little areas, I can find it and bring it back out for you. You need to hear what's going on. I want to do this video for more than a year, almost 2 years now. But just whatever. It's not a financial crisis. It's not a recession. This is a serious depression. A Great Depression it's a joke compared to what's really happening right now. It's the Federal Reserve System is just cracked all over the place, and the whole system itself is a disaster. But really, I want you to understand that there's different levels of this fraud. Okay, people, you need to understand, okay, that fraud is criminal deception. It's not a civil issue, it's crime, okay? Fraud is criminal deception. And people are going to say, well, the customer signed these papers for the credit card or the checking account for overdraft, or the mortgage loans. A ton of these foreclosures out there. You signed them. There's an issue of trust, and it's this whole deception thing is, we have this trust. You need to understand that there is trust, okay? You sign these papers, you signed. Well, look, in the industry, okay, especially banking, and I understand there's attorneys, there's crook attorneys, there's crook car salesmen, crook insurance agents. It's so bad in banking. It's really easy to manipulate these numbers. I mean, just get the numbers and you can talk over the phone and hide so many different things, and the papers you can take here, and then of course the government wants you to sign all these papers for your protection, right? You need to be aware of your credit score is. You need to be aware that you've got your copy of your appraisal, and all these RESPA documents. It's all for your protection, right? Patriot Act stuff. You're not a terrorist, Truly, you have all these papers, but you're being sold things, and I understand. You're just going to go ahead and sign the papers. You're sold on trust. You're being won by, a loan officer or, a representative for the bank about a credit card, or a teller, a banker at the branch selling you things. And they're held firm. They're represented. They got the big symbol there that says FDIC. I got this 10 Commandments back here, so I must be a Christian, right? So my church is standing behind. I don't actually go to church. So, you're backed by the government, full faith that the U.S. government is strong. You should trust them. That's the thing. You should trust. You're given all your financial information. You're given your social security number, date of birth, and you're just building so much of this trust, and you just get burned. that's, you know, you got this fraud, they're deceiving you, they've gained so much trust from you. That's how it goes.